What's up, guys? That really Guy here, and we are back playing Warframe. Third one today. So if you see the shirt and stuff, you're like, dude, you ever change? Someone said that before. They're like, dude, you ever change your shirt? I'll be like, I record more than one video a day. So yeah, sometimes I like to buy myself some time for content that's coming up. The not katanas, tonfas recently came out, and I would like to get those done. By the time this goes up, I should have them close to being done crafting. I couldn't see myself spending 275 plat on the bundle, or spending the like 200 plat on the weapon itself, because you can craft it fairly easily. It does require nitane extracts, but I do have some leftovers of that because I do alerts all the time. But yeah, so I'm kind of setting myself up because I do have to do a bit of grinding in Warframe to kind of get some future content done. I'm trying to get some mods that I currently don't have, and whether I do that by getting prime parts and selling them for platinum and then buying mods, or I do those by running missions, and hopefully RNG helps me out. I'll be running a lot of Necros and Desecrate, so there's not a whole lot that really is going to be video worthy. I might do one video somewhere along the lines of me doing a fissure mission or a sortie or something, but currently currently I'm just trying to create a bit of leeway for me so that I can do some videos and not have the next couple days be like super boring for you guys of me just doing like loot missions, running for mods or whatever, or prime parts. So I also still need to get Valkyr and the Venka Prime, so that would be nice if I could manage to get those while I'm out there farming for mods. But oh man, my luck is pretty bad. So I'm not counting on it. But currently I am playing Nezha, and Nezha, I need to remember always to call Nezha he, because Nezha is a dude. I like Nezha. I was even really happy when Nezha came out because he was really fun to play. It takes me a little bit to get used to, number one, his speed and his slidiness. Slidiness. That's just came out of my mouth. But he's cool. He's a good concept, good design. He's got relatively creative abilities. I see people use him all the time, and I want to max him out. Like, his ultimate is really cool. I love his ultimate, by the way. Allows you to not only like stun the enemies, if you don't kill him, you get to get a nice temporary stun and then some easy shots on enemies, and I love that. I have Nezha set up with the Rubico, which, from what I've heard, I like it. But from what I've heard, the Rubico is actually a very superior weapon, depending on how you mod it. And I'm kind of excited to make that happen. However, running a rifle that scopes in on a really slidey frame kind of messes with me a little bit. Just because I tend to stop and be completely stationary because of how fast Nezha can move and slide and stuff. And it kind of kills me if I like scope in at the wrong time. It gives me like some of that motion sickness, kind of like, whoa. So yeah, I just did that on camera for you. But I love Nezha. I almost wish there was like a negative speed or negative friction mod. There might be one. If there is one, let me know, because I would like to run this frame more run and gun with less friction, because and that's like probably really like taboo, like, how dare you, but personally, the speed oriented Warframe, unless I'm trying to speedrun or something, just makes gameplay for me a little bit more difficult. For example, I already kind of, like, within like a little bit of motion sickness running Nezha, I have a bit of a headache. I don't know. It's maybe it's, like I said, I think it's the scoping in and the moving, and I've been trying to minimize as much of it as I can. But sometimes I feel like I'm moving and I'm just sitting in my chair, and it messes with me. That's one reason why Arcwing messes with me so much in this game, is because the drifty and fluid motions causes a little bit of motion sickness for me. I don't know. Or the fact that it rotates like this now in Arcwing is terrible for me. But anyways, with the Rubico out of the way and talking about kind of the build, I have the Oxanis, and I really like these Oxanis. I think the first time I used the Oxanis were with this Nezha, and I ended up incorporating more Oxanis with one of my Ash builds, and I really love these dual Uzi style weapons. They're one of my favorite. One of my favorite designed weapons in the game are the Oxanis. To be honest, I completely forgot what kind of mission we were doing. Was that a capture and the target ran off and disappeared? Possibly. Let's see. What was I running? Was it a... Ah, man. Let's just do a quick exterminate to kind of finish off the thoughts and whatnot. Yeah, I love the Oxanis. I love the Rubico from what I've experienced so far. The bow is... seriously... Alright, we'll just talk. Sorry about... I hate the stupid alerts not telling me it's an Arcwing mission. I hate Arcwing. Speaking of Arcwing missions and making me motion sick, great. I love the two weapons. The Bow Prime is a decent weapon. It's not my favorite, but it does match Nezha's theme. According to lore and whatnot, Nezha was often seen with a staff. I'm fairly certain. A staff and the chakram, as you can see, that is like her main weapon. Oh, I didn't even get to show, like, kind of how I have Nezha set up a little bit. I do run, like, the teleportation ring all the time, using her. I'll throw out the ring and I'll teleport, and then I'll do, like, shots and stuff mid-air or whatever. We'll have to revisit Nezha here soon, but that's just the way I have her set up. I really do like Nezha quite a bit. I need to level her up and form her a little bit, and you'll probably see more Nezha on my channel when I have the mod set up appropriately. Because, for example, my Rubico, I don't have a potato in yet, and I didn't want to, because I didn't play Nezha often enough to use the to designate a potato for the Rubico, so I haven't yet. But as I level her up and as I get form into her and whatnot, we'll probably see some more of her. And like I said, if there is a negative friction mod, I would like to get my hands on something like that, because I don't know. I don't think there is, because it's not really a concept in game, and there's no real reason to lessen your friction, like for statistical purposes. So maybe I accidentally have some sort of friction mod or something on her that's making it even worse than she already is, but he already is. I do that all the time, but it is what it is. I'm going to probably finish this up. No one really wants to see Arcwing. I understand that. Nobody likes... I don't want to say nobody likes Arcwing, but it's definitely not my favorite mode, for sure. The only thing worse than Arcwing is... Hey, look, a power efficiency mod. Wonderful. The only thing worse than an Arcwing mod is a rush Arcwing, or not mod, but Arcwing mission, is the rush Arcwing mission. But yeah, I don't think I dislike any mission type more than Arcwing. I used to play Arcwing all the time. Used to play it all the time. But this recent fluidity motion and the fact that you like rotate weirdly on a different axis, like a Z axis or whatever, just kills it for me. It messes me up. Like, I'm probably gonna take a break after this mission just because I've already given myself a headache through the driftiness of the Arcwing, and the frictionless gameplay of Nezha is just I don't know, but hopefully you guys enjoyed to some degree the mission that I failed and the little bit of rambling that I did. But lots of more content to come. Working on a couple builds. One including another Tenojin that I did 2 Tenojins recently, so make sure you check those out if you haven't already. But I'm already have a design and idea in my head for another one that I am working on, and hopefully we'll get to see that when all the parts and stuff are done and I get the design and concept done for the skin. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed more new content, some more, I don't want to say rehashed content, but I'm showing a lot of my frames that a lot of people have not seen for a lot of the new subscribers. We've reached like 150 subscribers since the beginning of December, which is crazy. Thank you guys, and all you new guys, welcome. But it's thanks to you guys that the channel has grown as much as it has. So thank you, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and will continue to enjoy further videos. And until next time, blow!